to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Oh.
Thanks. Well, I'm sad I couldn't.
hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the genre rent. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, plays with so much energy, speed is his game.
listen. We got.
Be in a video game. I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Up next, the Wizards taking on the 76ers. For the Washington Wizards, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Sixers, Wizards, coming up next on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports.
I don't even wanna see her, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill walk.
I pretty much set my face. I need my face to be clear.
okay, so your face over any moves that you have.
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The traffic is buzzing around.
Cause they paid me, couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now. We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. Ah, that's beautiful. A view of the stunning and historic City Hall. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast here in Philadelphia. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Neto in at the point guard. And for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Mark, we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Here's Neto, the pass to Beal for the three. And Embiid pulls it down. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. A three ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Kuzma outside. Outside Beal. 6 on the shot clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a three-point game. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Neto. Back to Beal. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by Thibault. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
Count it. Maxi's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Now here's Beal. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the Georgia Bulldog, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. KCP earns his keep on defense.
He certainly does, Kevin, but that combined with his long-range marksmanship have carved him a nice niche in the NBA, and part of the reason the Lakers won the championship in 2020.
Here is Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Embiid. The Wizards with another miss.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Harden outside. Beal against Embiid. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Neto, the pass to Beal. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Porzingis. Not going to go that time. Good D by Embiid. Harden finds Embiid with the drive and the dunk by Embiid.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Neto. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Abdias checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kispert subbed in for Beal. And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Washington. Now, here's Kispert. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Harden scanning the floor. Right side, Green puts up a three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Harden outside, fires it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Neto, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The 76ers leading by 14. Harden outside. To the right side. Over in the corner, Green lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Connects from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Neto with the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack. Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
Neto surveying the floor. Here's Kispert. There's three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. They lead by 17. Out to the right wing. Here's Niang. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Harden with it. It'll count. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, is what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Hart. Paul Millsap out there with Green. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And, of course, Green's contributions go well beyond the numbers at this point.
Agreed. This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role. And he brings that championship mindset to the locker room.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for Green. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Zinkas, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Kispert. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Raul Neto. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Passes it to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. To the middle. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. And I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Caldwell Pope after the Sixers pick up 2. Embiid with the steal. Now, here's Thybulle. He's guarded closely. Pass to Maxey. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 9. Popped up there for Embiid. 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's Thybulle. No points in the game yet for him. Step back on that one and let it fly.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Beal. Shoots from 14. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right wing. He lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Excellent awareness from Embiid. Sensing an opportunity to shoot and taking advantage of it.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Inside, here's Beal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Maxey passes to Thybulle. Misses the 3. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. One-on-one here. There's the lob for Harris. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
1:22 left here in the second. Washington calls timeout.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Paul Millsap is checked in for Joel Embiid. Green comes in for George Niang. Korkmaz checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harden in for Maxey. Now here's Harden. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got 10.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Neto, guarded by Harden. Hachimura the pass to Kispert. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neto. He's got 6, and the shot falls short this time.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
Harden outside. Outside for Millsap. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now Kispert. They need this. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Philadelphia having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Harden was the man in the first. He had 20 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you're at least trying to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Neto in at the point. Harden the pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Harden up top. 23 points in the game. Fires, high post. It's good. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, it's hard to believe it, but a mid-range J from Harden, normally all we see is threes and attacks on the rim from him.
Outside, Beal. Clock at 6. Over Embiid. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Harden outside. The pass to Embiid. A special move before the shot. Embiid's got 6.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Raul Neto.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Harden against Beal. Harden the pass to Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 15 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Drops in the layup for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Bobbed up there for Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Kuzma. Trains the three-pointer. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And here's Caldwell Pope. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Danny Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Washington, Hachimura comes in for Porzingis. And Kispert subbed in for Caldwell-Pope. Embiid kicks to Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 9.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Rebounded by the Wizards. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Kispert, it's tipped. Here's Niang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Using leverage and positioning to his advantage, Hachimura is able to knock the ball away from the opponent.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Paul Millsap is checked in for the 76ers. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. And it's Avdia in for Kyle Kuzma.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Maxey. They get it back. From outside the arc, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Beal, the pass to Avdia. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. 41 seconds left in the third. Launches it, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Beal. Maxey, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Kispert, wide open, he fires, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maxey's got 17 points here in the second half. And the rejection by Embiid. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Paul Millsap out there with Green. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Korkmaz in at the 2. On the wing, Green. And the 76ers get it back. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the 76ers. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
A nice shot by Carey.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Milton with it. He's against Smith. Green draws the double. Here's Milton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Good shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Over in the corner, Green, stolen by Avdia. Here's Satoransky, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Three-pointer. And they get it back. On the wing, Green. Satoransky covering. And Danny Green gets the 3. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
And, guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff.
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Here's Smith driving in. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Bryant is checked in for Washington. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harris's shot is off. Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harden's checked in. Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. And the 76ers call time here.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Smith, the pass to Bryant. Back to Smith. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
The drive by Smith, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I tell you, in a nanosecond, Smith can blast right past the defense. A tough player to keep up with when he's taking it to the rack like that.
Here's Maxey. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Kispert with it, picked up by Harris. And the rejection by Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3. It just seemed to pay off for him. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for James Harden. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Bryant. And no good. Good D by Embiid. Harden outside. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rebound by Smith. Now the Wizards with it. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The three from Harden. The shot that time not on target. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Satoransky. Good work defensively by Millsap. Now, here is Harden. Nice step back to get it off. Harden's got 35.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure, and then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports, and we'll see you next time.